so
So
I
wise.
don't have time to lose with
So
that
wise,
shit.
sweetheart, that you're not debating anymore. Here, the simply
No,
stop. It is what it is.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Totally. Totally. Beautiful. It really doesn't matter. And even if it
No,
matters, it's not mattering.
You know, saying it's all the brain is basically just the brain.
it may be a fucking big brain, one brain.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Oh, you're good in English, Sanders. When when you speak, you have the word Mia. It's like a
I love
very,
it.
very basic,
But Ghislaine, it's not, it's simply, it doesn't matter with the words. I love
No,
it.
it's a lack
I
of
also,
practice.
yeah, but I also love it's perfection. I also love your French English style. And it's cool. Booming perfection already.
Sometimes there is some accident, and it since you think in another language, you find some pearls, because it's not the same. It's
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it's windy here, right? You want me to shut my mic?
No.
Is it
Why
too
not?
windy? No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No,
Just in case.
It's beautiful.
no, there's no such preference
Okay.
happening, Guylaine. So whatever is coming up.
Good.
No, but I mean, you call it's all the brain, or it's all just this, or it's all the mind, or it's all awareness.
It
It's,
doesn't.
yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
the
then
word,
I think I understand better the way you say it now. In the beginning, I said, "Well, he's always repeating the same thing." Exactly, but you're right. But maybe it has to be like doesn't matter. It's all the same.
You cannot hear
It's
it
all
often
this.
enough.
It's all
You
this.
cannot hear it often enough.
well, it's funny that you say in the beginning, I was thinking, what was the guy saying? And
Yeah,
now there
it's
seems to be an understanding.
yes. It seems to be an understanding.
Yeah.
I even though it's all one life, one life living itself or whatever.
Yeah.
Each of us, there is tint, there's a drop of goutlets of water that is pink and the other one is blue and purple. So I'm a pink goutlet and and I see other goutlets. And the rain is beautiful. It's like it makes un bel arc-en-ciel. I don't know how to say it in English.
Repeat it, please.
Each goutlet with their colors make a nice,
Painting.
Yeah, we can say a painting, but it's yeah. So and the painting is always changing. And I can say that the pink is my color, but it's not. That's all.
You know what, Ghislaine? Ich liebe es auch zu schaukeln. Ich schaukel auch hier sehr oft.
Okay, I don't understand, but that's great.
Yeah, that's it. No need to understand anything.
Oh my God.
What a
So,
joy.
I see Amor joined us. Amor, what's up?
Okay.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Rosa. Hi.
Hey. Hey,
Ghislaine.
boy.
Hi. Hi.
What about the plans with robbing the bank, sweetheart?
Yeah, it didn't work out well. You know, I went to go rob the bank and I got arrested and I got out of jail. I didn't make out with any money. I should have listened to you.
Well, no choice, huh?
It's just what simply arose, you know?
Yeah, sure. What else?
I like to sit on the swing.
Me too. This is what I
Maybe
said.
we should do an international bank robbery, you know? All of
Hey,
us.
no, we're not doing that. Just for anybody who's watching, we're not going to do that.
If you
Good.
see any one of us, we're not robbing a bank, okay?
We're gonna get a knock on our doors.
Oh,
I never
boy.
robbed a bank.
You never did? Oh,
No, just for the record.
okay. Too bad. Oh,
Here, with the swing, Sandra, this was what I said in German. I have a swing here, so I used to regularly go and swing a bit. I love it like crazy.
Yeah, it's nice to sit on the swing and to swing along. You know, there's just swinging, so to say. This is just swinging on its own. It's swinging and swinging and swinging. There's nobody's pushing and nobody's swinging. It just swings on and on and on and on.
Swinging happens just as simultaneously as the words coming from our mouths or the rain falling. Okay.
yeah.
It's just a beautiful swinging. Yeah, and there may be a sense that there's a you swinging. That's the swinging too. What a beauty.
It's like there is a so-called consciousness that try to keep up with everything that's going on, and it can't. So
Yeah, it's impossible.
unconscious, yes. What about a tiny speck of? And if you don't have the whole picture, you see nothing, and there's only nothing in the end. So that's not a fantasy to even talk about that.
It's just this appearing to move in all of these different ways.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Hey,
Good morning, Catherine. Sweetheart.
Hello,
Sweetheart.
I just noticed a message about the Zoom.
Oh,
So,
Catherine.
bonjour, Guylaine, ça va?
Bonjour. Oui.
You guys should teach me French. I feel like I'm being left out.
Well, this
Oh.
is it too, Amor. Being left out is it too.
How are you doing, Catherine? That's a long time
Being
ago.
left out is
Yeah.
included.
Long time ago. Do
No,
you
no.
still remember? So, Catherine, tell us what's going on there.
Chatting.
Beautiful.
Chatting on Zoom.
Yes.
Resting. Sitting on the seat with a blanket on and feeling a bit tired. And yeah, that's
Beautiful.
plenty.
I love it. I love it the way you put it. Direct, you know, that's yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sweetheart,
Sitting on
Yeah.
the couch.
I
Yeah,
mean,
not-
you
Sorry.
love it the way she put it direct. Well, what is not direct?
Yes, true, very true. There's nothing
Well,
but direct.
Exactly, you know, and
Even
saying,
indirect is direct.
yeah, and acknowledging or expressing that there's a law for directness is direct.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you.
So
That's
yeah,
really
it's
Yeah.
always just simply this, you know, it's always direct. I mean, direct is maybe not, you know, direct doesn't really do it because it gives the idea that it can be not direct, you know. I mean, it's
Yeah,
call
I
it,
mean, anything can be interpreted
yes,
anyway.
exactly,
There's
exactly.
no choice in that, is there? It's just
No,
that's just what happens, and
yeah.
beautiful. Yeah.
The interpretation is it already.
yes,
What do you think about ad lib? Is it a good word in English or
About
ad
what,
lib.
sweetheart?
ad lib? Like ad, oh, you don't have that in German. But
I've
we have that.
heard, but I
The,
don't know what it means.
but it's like spontaneous. And there is an adverb, a noun, an adjective. It covers all the, you know, and it's like without preparation, only happening, something like that. But in
Instant?
French, there is a person that is without preparation. But in English, it seems like it's ad lib.
No,
But
I
we,
don't. Yeah, it doesn't really fit. I don't
no.
think English. No.
Oh,
And
I thought I
yeah,
had found something.
and even spontaneous almost feels like there'd be someone
No.
who
The,
could be. I know, all, but it's more like free fall, isn't it? Like rather than spontaneous. Spontaneous is almost too much of an adjective, and I don't know. It's
okay.
just rambling thoughts because it doesn't matter, does it, Rosa?
No,
No,
it
it
does
does not
not.
matter. Of course not. This is just blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But
But I was
I
looking for a title. That's why. That could
Uh,
work
it,
both in
it
English and in
matters.
French.
Amor?
I
Yes,
said it matters to me. It matters,
it matters.
and to me, it's just simply this.
Yeah, you know,
yes.
it's,
Yeah. But I
you know,
wanted a title for something.
anything may happen, you know, feeling that it matters or
Look,
it doesn't matter is just this already, you know, it's just what's happening, you know, thinking it's nothing matters or everything matters is equally just simply this. It's not about, you know, a certain type of attitude where nothing matters anymore, you know.
no.
Oh, yeah,
Have you
cool.
seen Bigfoot? Look,
Yeah, I see it.
Ghislaine,
It's
I
shadow.
really I love the movie over there with the sky. I love the sky. And now the street, it's beautiful, beautiful.
is the sound is too loud, the traffic sound, or?
No, we can't hear it.
Oh, okay,
We
great.
can only hear Ghislaine.
Okay.
We make up for the sound of the traffic, Rosa.
Here's Charlie.
Charlie!
Charlie.
Who is it? Who is Charlie?
Who is Charlie?
Chuck. I bet it's Chuck.
Oh, Chuck.
My
Oh,
friend.
Yeah,
yes, yeah.
cool. Chucky
Buddy.
line.
Just sit. I'll just stop the video a minute. I'm going to see if I can raise my music stand.
Chuck, cuckoo.
Buddy. We don't hear you, Chuck.
Well, it doesn't matter.
What a fun little get together, huh?
Yeah, so it was quite a funny, you know, because we were planning to do a talk, but for some reason it was not able. Our guest was not able. There was a mix-up with the time, so this will be rescheduled.
There
And
was a
then
mix
I
up with the
said,
time.
and then I said, well, just put the link out there and let's see, maybe people will join, or not.
Boom.
Beautiful.
Here we go.
They didn't. We're not here at all. You're dreaming.
The Gathering characters.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's with this dream or not dream, or real or not real. It doesn't really matter, right? I mean, I like to
It-
say when hitting your finger with the hammer, it doesn't really matter if you think it's a dream or not. So you're going to scream, "Oh my God, I hit my beep 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 finger, and I don't like it."
You're
And
not going, that's too much thinking. You'll just be,
well, anything may happen: screaming, crying, swearing.
swearing.
Yeah. But definitely, I mean, you know, it doesn't matter if it's real, not real, or an illusion, or the, you know, even the idea or belief or
Exactly.
suggestion that there is a you or no you doesn't matter when the finger is hit by the
Exactly.
hammer. It's just full on
Exactly.
whatever is happening, hitting the finger with a hammer.
Yeah.
And the hitting the finger with the hammer doesn't care if it's real, if there's a me or not. The hitting the finger is just hitting the finger. It has no preferences and it has no likes.
Yes, the hammer
Already
doesn't
does
care
this.
at all.
Yeah.
Right, Jackie Line? Right or right or wrong?
Right. Hmm.
Yeah, at some
Oh,
point it becomes funny when you know,
we
illusion and that,
find
a dream.
there is
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful. Look now.
beautiful. Oh, she's
Yeah,
gone.
he's gone.
You know, hitting your finger with a hammer,
they
or sitting here learning French, or robbing a bank, or sitting here talking about,
robbing a bank.
or having a Bible
Lucky
study.
dress to rob a bank.
Simply this. There's no right or
Oh my
wrong.
gosh.
It's boring in jail, but
Oh,
it's better
we've
not
lost
to
our,
rob. If we
we've lost
rob
our
a
more.
bank, we don't hope we don't get caught.
And thinking it's right or thinking it's wrong is it as well.
Yes, beautiful. Of
People
course.
whose money is stolen will not think, yes, that's right.
Buy myself
No.
a tissue.
Yes, my money's been stolen. Oh, that's a really good.
Yeah, anything may happen, you know, trying to get the thief, trying to get them in jail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not being bothered about it. It's just all just innocently happening, but being bothered about it or not, or whatever. Anything may happen.
I think that
So how
Sorry,
are you, Chuck or Charlie?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Yeah. Evening, I think for three of us, obviously.
Yeah.
Midday.
Maybe I'm 2 hours behind Sander and 1 hour behind Rosa. I don't know. It's
And 6 hours before.
nearly 9 p.m. here.
Here it's
Oh.
close to 10.
Yeah,
It's
close to 10.
3
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Ghislaine.
It's 3 p.m.
Couldn't
3
hear.
p.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad I looked at my phone and was able to join.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
yeah,
Chuck.
me too. I've only been here like about 10 minutes maybe, which feels like 0 minutes.
Jackie
Where are
Line,
you
what's
based?
up there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just
What's-
glowing over here
Where are you
Glowing.
based?
in Iowa, in America.
Yes, yeah.
Iowa.
I know the name, but just geography was never one of my strongholds. I know
A
it's
Mine
farm
either.
community.
sorry.
A
A
farm
farm community in
community.
a small
Oh,
town.
nice.
Oh,
Nice. What is the name of the town?
A little town called Remsen, 1,500 people.
Rems.
Ramson.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
Nice.
I think it's probably German descent or Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. That's near my home country, Belgium. Luxembourg's next to it. Belgium is small, but Luxembourg's even smaller.
Petite.
What are you guys talking about anyway? Shopping?
Oh, nothing special, you know. Just whatever seems to happen. The weather,
What's coming up?
flowers,
Nothing and
robbing banks,
everything.
sitting on
Yeah.
the couch, listening. Nothing special, just but you know, at the same time, basically nothing at the same time, everything, you know. Nothing is happening and everything is happening simultaneously. I mean, just this, sitting and watching and lips moving, images.
Yeah.
It's a non-burdensome mystery.
Sorry, Charlie, come again.
A non-burdensome mystery. A mystery with no pull.
No ties.
Just beauty. Just amazing. Just boom.
Such a boomer. A glowing boomer.
So, anyone getting fed up with non-duality?
No, because when it's not a subject anymore, it's just like it's nothing. The name just doesn't mean anything at all. It's just
It's just saying non-duality, no more,
it's
no
just
less.
this. Oh yeah, but I mean, it's like before it's like trying to get something, trying to understand, trying to grasp. When do I get there? And I spent a weekend 2 weeks ago, last week, with Kenneth Madden in London.
Oh, beautiful.
I
I
like
got cooked.
it.
I got cooked.
Oh, nice.
It's just like
So
So-
no Kenneth Maiden anymore?
yeah. Still, I mean, I only pay like, Patreon for one meeting a week. So, and
But
then
I mean, there is no Kenneth anymore. No you, no nothing.
no,
Beautiful.
But because
it's
you
not
said
that.
you cook.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just
No.
the search or the wanting to get something is gone.
Yes.
So
Great.
that's
This is
that.
perfect.
It's
Mhm.
just that's that. So everything it's okay. Everything is fine. It doesn't have to be duality or non-duality. It's just like blah blah blah. Going to the theater, watching a show. There's no difference.
Beautiful.
It's just
Yeah. You know, sitting on the toilet or going to Kenneth is basically the same here. I mean, there's
Sweetheart.
absolutely no difference between going to the
Yes.
toilet, listening
if
to
you're
Kenneth.
desperate and
or
you've been
Jim.
waiting for hours to empty your bladder, emptying your bladder is heaven. It's
Yeah.
just amazing, best feeling in the world.
Oh my God, yes.
So yeah,
Oh, but
That
You
I
know-
just had just happened.
I mean, yes, but not. It's just it doesn't matter. It's not. It's just simply what's happening. You know, there's no difference. It's just
And it's not even. It didn't even happen.
exactly.
That's fucking crazy.
so the feeling that might be that it did happen, and there's nothing wrong with that either.
Oh no, totally.
And there might still be a preference to spend a weekend with Kenneth Madden,
Yeah,
Again,
totally.
spending a weekend on the toilet. Oh my
Oh,
God.
yes. Oh, beautiful. Of
Well,
course, yeah.
then I would prefer Kenneth.
No, but Catherine, of course, it doesn't matter. You know, it's just simply what's happening. Wanting to
Yes,
go to
yeah,
Kenneth
yeah.
or
It's just the
Beautiful.
freedom now, you know.
yeah.
Beautiful, Catherine.
It's just the
Beautiful.
freedom. It's like
An
it's
amazing story.
not
that just
nothing.
happened.
Nothing is boxed.
No.
Nothing is boxed.
It's simply fucking free,
Yeah,
no matter
But
what.
yeah, beautiful.
yeah.
That's it.
You want an award?
That'd be nice.
Jacqueline, I'm not asking you.
I'll
So,
take
Guillaume,
hers if she doesn't want it.
Guillaume,
Yeah.
any going to speakers there?
No.
She
I
is a
just
speaker, sweetheart.
Oh well, I'm not. I'm not doing it anymore, and I never really been. I'm a client. I'm just having fun,
Hmm.
and I don't fit anywhere. So that's for sure. I know that. That's fine with me. No problem at all. But I
Sweetheart,
like.
here it's the same. Here it's the same. I also don't fit any. It's also not fitting here. Nowhere. No. That's why I love you.
Oh yes, I
You're
love you too.
Well,
You are a total misfit.
Yes, right.
it's hard to fit in the absence of a you. It's hard to fit
Yeah.
somewhere when there's just this.
Yeah, but I speak too much. I have too much fun. I do silly videos, so nobody follow what the fuck she's doing. In French, it is very consciousness and awareness and everything. There is a path. Okay, so I'm like, oh, Satanas, like I'm not, and in the radical non-duality, but I, I I can speak radical, but I speak too much. So I say a lot of silly things, and it doesn't. I don't care. I just
And
want to
that's
have
what I
fun.
love. I really love it, sweetheart. This is so beautiful. So beautiful.
Kitty catty.
I'm loving. Yes, I'm loving Amor's cats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's stuck to me all the time. Whenever I'm home, he stays with. Sometimes it gets annoying, but
Yeah.
Sweet. So you are in New York right now, right?
yes. Yep.
I've been there twice.
Yeah, I don't
Happy.
live in New York City. I live in like the upper part of New York. It's more like rural. It's not as like city like.
Catskill.
Sorry, Charles.
Catskills.
Yeah, up in that direction. Yeah, the Catskills. Where are you from, Charlie?
Iowa.
Iowa. Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of
Yes,
near
I
the
have a
Catskills.
horrifying story if you guys are up for it. Just happened.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Oh,
Okay.
it's all a story, so throw it.
Okay, yeah,
Get it
yeah,
over
and
with. Come on
you know,
with the
the
story.
thing is that it was just no big deal. But I was going to the store and I had my blood sugar was up and stuff, so I tried to I forgot a pill probably or something. So I take an extra pill and stuff and drink a bunch of water, go down to the store to pick up a bunch of water and whatnot, and then I just picked up some impulse buys. And then I shit myself. Because
I don't like this story.
I mean, I just got out of the shower. And so I'm just going, well, this is an issue. And straight up fluid, but I'm just going, oh my God, this is bad because I got these thin walking jogging shorts and stuff on. And I'm thinking, oh my God. And so I
What
didn't
a shit.
there wasn't anything that happened. I just walked to the bathroom took care of business. And uncomfortable as I could be, I didn't want to leave my underwear at the dang place. So I put them back on. This is unbelievable. I know. And so then I come home. It's just a change of scenes. And underwear. If you can hear the washer going in the background. Took a quick shower, you know, and I cannot tell you a moment where there was any drama about it. But this is, it'd be horrifying. And just check, one of you may be horrified, but I know that for myself here, and it's just in a rising, no different than anything else, except strangely unique.
It's just this appearing as a man in Iowa shitting his pants.
Right now I'm in underwear. Dressed from just dressed
Well,
from
it's not
on the
even
way up.
appearing, it's just
and then I look at my phone and it says, go ahead, give us a call, do a Zoom thing. Sat down, tried to wipe a little bit of the shine off of the then that turns you on, it's just wonderful to be here and everything. But oh God, everything is just bright colored and glorious. One day after another, you just somehow I go to sleep. Somehow there's awakening. Somehow this happens.
somehow listening to a guy telling he shit his pants is this.
This should be a bad moment, I'm thinking. But, I don't know. No thoughts about it came up. Just words coming out of the face that I can only see. I can only see the face there on that picture, by the way. Just open space, the whole world occurring in, and words coming out and seeing your face. You're beautiful. You were out jogging? Is that where you're walking?
Me, I was outside. I do all kinds of things these days.
Okay, that's it for my show time. Love you guys.
Amor, do you have a channel, or I was mistaken you with someone else?
No, I have a Facebook thing I like to talk on. I usually talk on other people's memes and then steal my response and put them on my Facebook.
Yeah. No, I met
Amor.
I met Amor.
Amor.
If do you have a channel?
I do. I have a YouTube channel. Amor Omnis Non-Duality.
I probably have seen you, or you look like. Do you know? Do you like Angelo? Je sais pas trop. Are you with this guy? Because or you look alike, but I will look for Amor and maybe I'll see that I know you. I don't know.
Yes, you might have seen me. Maybe it was a lookalike.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you look kind of like a human, right?
Yeah, a young guy. A nice young guy. Nice looking young guy. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm.
Who's next? Who's got a story now? Anybody else shit their pants?
No, but here is an impulse.
The odds would be unreal.
Here is an impulse, sweetheart. Of course, shitting in the pants is a 2. And here,
even when there's no you.
It sounds so much worse when you say it.
Let's talk. It just seems like this. It doesn't matter, sweet. But let's talk about. I would love all of you, like Sander, Charlie, Catherine, Guylaine, and Amor, to have a take on there is no separation. Let's go. Amor, you start.
Well, there's just this. I mean, there may be different appearances of this. You know, this may appear as a hat or a desk or a human or rain or a bird, but it's just this. There's nothing separate from this. You know, this may appear as anything. Anything may arise, but it's all just this. There's nothing.
What about, sorry for interrupting, I love it. What about the sense? Is there kind of a sense that you don't feel any more separate? That there is just this oneness? Is there such a thing there?
I mean, like I said, anything may arise. I mean, you know, it could be the sense of, you know, it may arise like anger or sadness or happiness or oneness. I mean, there's already nobody to feel these things. There may appear to be a somebody feeling these things. But it's just this. I mean, I could say, I could tell you a story of somebody feeling oneness with everything, and you know, it may sound beautiful, but it's just a story, and the story is this.
Okay, thanks. So, Guylaine, what about no separation?
No separation. Well, I would say that even if you could identify a cell, you know, a little molecule or something, there is no cell without the whole unnameable thing. So nothing is separate in the end. It may feel like there is separation. We have to put limits, arbitrary limits to study, but it's all false, but it helps in a way, you know. But there's nothing by itself, nothing, only everything. So that's the way I would explain that. And even though I have an idea about what is the world, what is the geographic and everything, it's just an idea. It isolates something, and it's only mental. It cannot be the reality. It's not reality.
Okay. Interesting, sweetheart.
Okay.
Catherine, what about no separation?
Equally, what appears as separation, no separation is equally what appears. What's a word? Where did it come from? Where's the word separation come from? I mean, I could say the life Catherine and life Roseanne seem separate. So I could say there's a talking that seems to be from one to another, and it's, I could say this, it's unanswerable in a way. It's like whatever answer is going to come up to that question is whatever answer is going to come up to that question. It's this sound with, you know,
Beautiful.
I don't know, but that's just what comes up.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks. Chuckyline, is there something coming up? Maybe you unmute yourself.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So yeah, obviously there's the appearance of separation. And I mean, for me to say there isn't is not accurate for this, you know, because there's this appearance, but it's a very thin appearance. There's no intention or anything else to say there's anything beyond that appearance. And so the experience is infinite. And I could just say that it's just quiet. If those words rub. But the main thing is that whatever comes up, you don't have any control over any of it. And since there's absolutely no movement, even though it appears there is, then I can, attest that that everything that's moving is also that quiet. It doesn't move. And so these are all just words of description because that's all I could do with it. That's all that could come out of this empty hole at the top of the shoulder. This open grace is full of this room and your face, your beautiful face. And so, yeah, duality. Well, since it's all kind of happening and beyond it is nothing, and I'm that nothing, then I would say that duality is a dream because that's something that, shows up just like this room does when this body goes to sleep. Apparently, it goes to sleep. I can't really, talk about it too much without making assumptions. If I don't have any assumptions, I don't have a head. And I don't have any assumptions, but, it doesn't stop me from talking. Like I took a dump this earlier. It was very, it was a squirt more than anything. It was a shart, they call it here in Iowa. It's a half a shit and a fart. And so all of that just happened. I'm sorry. Love you people. Because you're all coming from the same place. This mystery that can't be spoken, that don't move. To the eyes, it could look like nothing because there's nothing the eyes can see about it. And the eyes, it's busy. This body's really busy recording this gorgeous display of movement and color. I love it. I love it. But, I get to train this brain in a certain way. That's the other reason I love, the Course in Miracles. I also would love to, I have to watch a bunch of YouTube videos in order to, fix my sync. I don't have a problem with that either. And so,
come over. I need a new sink. Come, 2 new sinks and a new toilet.
yeah. I didn't really hear that. I'm sorry. I just said yeah, but that's good. I love you guys and thank you for inviting me. I think I'm done with that.
Beautiful,
Unless you have a
Charlie.
question.
Thank you for being here and sharing this. Xander Lynch and Sweetheart, what's your take on no separation, not two?
Well, it's already just this. This is already not two. So wondering what is the take on this is already just simply this. There's no one behind the answering nor behind the question. It's already just this. Whatever is happening or not happening is not separated. This is it. And sitting in a Zoom meeting and asking and wondering and giving answers is already not a thing, and at the same time it's completely everything. There's no one besides, beneath, or beyond this able to grasp this because there's just simply this already. Even the sense or the feeling that there is separation is already not separate. So whatever is happening or not happening is already just simply this and this alone. Even the sense that there is two is already completely this. I mean, it basically doesn't matter if there's separation or not.
Beautiful. I love this.
You know, it doesn't matter if there is or isn't separation. Like I said, you know, hitting your finger with a hammer doesn't care about if there's separation or not. If there is a you or no you. If it's real or not real. Whatever is happening or not happening doesn't care if it's separate or not.
No.
This, whatever is happening, doesn't see you or me already. It's just blindly this. This is it. Friday night, talking about shitting in the pants. What a joy. Walking and, you know, yeah, it's just simply this, you know. This is it.
Beautiful. Full on, just this. What else?
Yeah, there's nothing excluded. You know, this silence, no one is doing this silence. There's no one doing the silence.
Well, I bet Charlie thinks that he is doing the silence. Am I right or am I right, Chucky?
Oh God, no. But I do know that you know, whatever does arise and it appears to be personal, like in emotion or something like that, that it's completely non-dual. and
Yeah,
and so you know, anger is full of negativity. It's felt. Love is lovely. A non-dual.
Whatever
And
this
so
means.
it reflects everything, and everything kind of reflects from it. And so it does appear that everything is kind of coming from this. I mean, certainly, if you have a donut, if there's a donut there, and you happen to have a peanut allergy, I mean, you're going to skip it, and it'll be effortless. There doesn't have to be a dialogue about it. You know, it doesn't prove something. Truth must be true already. It's already just happening. And
It's
then,
already
you know, I don't know if we need to pat ourselves on the back because we recognize it. It's already what's happening. Everything already is.
Somebody might look at Sander and say, he knows what he's talking about. He has something that I want. And then in another Zoom meeting, somebody might be listening to the priest talk about the Bible and say, he's got something. He knows what he's talking about. And that's just equally this.
Yeah, it just comes up.
And at the same time, you know, so the assumption that there is someone who has got something is just innocently happening. You know, there's no way to escape whatever is happening or not. This assumption that there is someone here who has found something or who has seen something or who has gotten something is already just simply this. This assumption and conclusion is just falling like rain, thinking that there are so-called characters who have found something, who have known something, or sound confidence is already just this. But there is no difference between saying there's just this or saying there's a God. Saying there's a God or saying just this is just simply this. You like it, there's a liking, so to say, or not. Saying it's all God or saying it's all awareness or saying it's all the brain or it's all the mind or it's all a story is just simply this. It's just innocently what's happening. Even saying it's innocently happening is already just this. And there may be a liking or not. The liking it's just what's happening, you know, liking vanilla cake over chocolate cake, tea over coffee. It's just simply what's happening. And this may change. It may just simply, you know, one day maybe waking up and then, oh my God, this non-dual bullshit. I'm getting so bored with this justice. I move on to what's next.
Just that.
Something else. I mean, anything may happen.
Yeah, well, here happened getting allergic to the consciousness stuff. I loved it. I really loved it. This kind of helped me a lot. And then it was simply like, what?
And
Yeah.
anything may arise. You may be going to church next week, listening to the priest talk about the Bible.
Oh, I
I
guess
was
I would
thinking of doing
sing
that on
there.
Sunday.
Yeah, you know,
That's
and
what was rising.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with going to, you know, going to a church is just going to a church.
I think it's going to be entertaining to see the people, to smell the things there, to see the ceremony. It's going to be entertaining, I guess.
And Guylaine, this came up in the last talk we did. You know, Guylaine was reading something from
The
Nisargadatta,
Bible.
Nisargadatta, and she was saying, I loved actually what Nisargadatta was writing. Yeah, beautiful. I mean,
Yeah. And Chuck was talking about the Course in Miracle, and I found on the internet Keith Kavanagh, and I love that guy. He's very, very radical non-duality in its approach, and it's it's lovely to hear him. Really, yeah. It
Who?
doesn't matter. Keith Kavanagh. Nobody, no one, it just does the exact same thing that radical non-duality, but with the Course in Miracle.
Why not? Beautiful.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and so
There's no, oops, sorry.
no, please.
There's no more freedom than that subject. This subject is the freest that you can even, you can't speak about it, but it's spoken every way possible. It doesn't matter. And since there is no individual, you know, the soul person that, oh my God, I have a life and I'm gonna die, and I have someone that's calling in. Oh.
yeah, you know,
Okay, I'm sorry.
feeling you have a life is you
Yeah,
know,
if you think you have a life, it's a
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
No, well, but it is the burden though. Everything is serious. You can be a victim for your whole life because one thing happened and everything. I guess this is what I found very, very freeing with that. It's only everything. I'm a flower. I'm a mountain. I'm not really an owner of a life that I cannot do something well with it, or I'm good or bad or anything. This is what I found the most beautiful. I don't have to honor any human being as such, because human beings are not so kind either. You know, it's not all, you know, princess and prince and everything. So it's only aliveness that is itself. And I have the privilege to just enjoy what the fuck is going on, but not as an individual. As an individual, it may feel like that. But as an individual, everything is dramatic and tragic and of the fuck.
Sweetheart, let me interrupt you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
I played with the whole ideas and concepts and blah, and this was a very also like very cool in a way, freeing, but
Yeah.
also like with this individual stuff.
Mhm.
Let me put it like this. This was full on individual. This was a total
Oh yeah.
identification, a total identification. And
Mhm.
when there is a total identification, it's just this already. There is no problem with
Of
this.
course, but
That's
yeah, you're right, absolutely right. But when you only have the perspective of a single individual that have to make a life out of I don't know what, that's a big burden. It
Wow.
was, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's not
That's a
fun. But
bummer. That's really
yeah,
a bummer. I know.
well, a
yeah,
bummer is it too, you know?
Yeah.
yes,
This
of course it
may
is.
and this may
But
change.
it's
And this
like
making it the responsibility of making it in the world, surviving the jungle, feeling
Yeah.
anxious or fearful, and surviving.
fearful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I do a lots of things. I'm training right now, and I found a diet, only meat diet, and I'm trying, just to see. I'm trying thing as a separate body, but it's just what
Looking
it
good,
is.
girl.
Yeah, I'm good girl. Like right now, sometimes I'm bad girl and I eat shit, and now I'm on that track. I never know how I will feel. Do you? I never know.
Oh,
Someday I'm like, yeah, and
oh
someday
yeah,
I go,
totally.
the same
Yeah,
here,
of
sweetheart. The same
course,
here.
Yes,
of
same
course.
here.
Yes, I mean, there's no one doing the feeling, you know, feeling good,
no,
feeling bad, feeling happy, you know, even calling it happy, feeling happy, or calling
yeah,
it feeling bad. It's just simply,
yeah,
you know, the naming a certain feeling happy or bad is just innocently this already. You know,
yeah,
waking up and not feeling so good. It's just simply this. There's just no way to escape what is already just simply this. There's no way out.
yes,
There's no you able to climb out of this, you know. There's no way out. This is it.
no, no. So
Whatever. The whole enchilada. Feeling good, not feeling good, feeling bad, training, not training, caring, not
exactly,
caring, minding,
yeah.
not minding. It's just simply effortlessly
Get
it
drunk up
getting
until you
drunk,
can. Go
What?
to jail after a robbery.
getting your
Something.
pants in a store. It's all just simply this.
Or
Yes,
using the
yes.
toilet. Charlie, you're a joy. I really enjoy
Totally.
your
He he
you're
is always
joy.
a joy. Charlie is always a glowing joy.
Charlie, you're no good. Charlie, get off the gas line. You're no good, Charlie. This is sorry, this is a little bit of an insider, but Charlie and me, we had this summer we spent like 100 hours phone calls.
Oh yeah.
Crazy guys.
At least,
You're so sick.
at least 100 hours phone calling. So this is just what's coming up. Charlie, you're no good. Get up the air supply.
Well, I do have something to share about something about
Oh,
the things that come up naturally, these different changes in emotional states that arise and color the entire scope of what arises. I mean, on a bad day or something, when you're in a bad mood or something, you know, it's not that you can escape it, it's just what's arising. And that's the ultimate truth. And
Mhm.
no, it's
so
not true, Charlie.
the beauty
Sorry.
about this is that I mean, I can only experience what this brain body situation appears to perceive because that's all that I can see.
Mhm.
And
And
oh,
If I have any
secondly,
string
just
or anything
another
that comes
lemon
up,
tree.
it's coming from here.
yeah.
Nothing else that appears to be here is going to have that. My cat doesn't seem to be upset at all, and all of a sudden I'm in a negative frame of mind. That's coloring what's arising.
Yeah, and there can be a sense that it's I'm in a negative state of mind, or the absence of
But that's duality. All I'm saying is that
but it's not coloring what's arising. It is what's arising. The bad mood is what's
contingent on
arising.
what's spontaneously lifting.
Yes, yes, Catherine.
And the clarity of what's arising. And there's
But
the
clarity is also
here.
clarity. Confusion is also what's
Is this?
arising.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. I mean, that's the ultimate truth.
Sweetheart,
And
stop.
so-
Stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The truth. What truth? Come on.
What's arising?
The ultimate truth.
Is
Oh,
what's
come on,
arising.
boy.
Because yes, because Rosa,
is
because
that,
there's no space for anything else. There's no
That's
space
right.
for anything else. It's just a word truth, but it's just what is has no space
Beautiful.
to be other
Catherine,
than
beautiful.
what
Of
it is.
course. I
It's
simply
just
wanted
who
to
it
point
is.
this
Yes,
out.
Catherine. It's completely, utterly, full on everything. It's just this.
It cannot be
else.
anything else. That's why.
No.
Oh,
even
Catherine.
even a lie is a complete truth, because in the moment it is a lie. It's also just that.
What's arising?
Even a
Perfect
lie
lie.
is just
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Full on this, yes. Nothing else.
Award, 5 stars. Yeah.
Here you are, sweetheart. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it.
It's funny. It's funny.
It's funny. It's fucking free.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
Sorry?
Chucky
what's
line,
arising?
I totally got this, but simply this popped out innocently. So what the heck? The ultimate truth? Come on.
Oh,
God,
it wasn't so innocent, Rosa. It wasn't so innocent. Just
totally.
joking. Just
Everything is-
joking.
Hi, guys.
so
I will
there
have to
seems to
say
be an
goodbye.
Oh,
Thank you for the invite, and see you
Hey,
soon.
Dylan,
we are
it was
ready
nice
then.
that you joined.
Totally. I
Yes,
love
Thank you
it.
for joining, Dylan.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Free,
Love you.
And so, what arises is
Squares,
a
big rectangles.
and and then responses appear to lift. And even though there's this movement of color and the appearance of separation, and a Chuck, a Charlie, and a person, another person, and then somehow
I'm
Charlie,
person number 1.
somehow the appearance of Charlie appears to trigger a response from over there.
Well,
and
it's funny.
I know there's no other over there, and it's true.
Because it's never over there. There's no over there.
Yeah, I know.
You said it, yeah, so beautifully, Chuck. I mean,
Well, over there for Charlie here is Charlie. And then what arises? Over there is Charlie. If there's any over there, it's just Charlie.
Beautiful.
And I can't deny the profound peace that arises. The undifferentiated peace between everything is
yes,
just undeniable.
saying it's all.
It's simply what's around.
Exactly. And saying it's all this, or it's all me, or Charlie, is this too. It's just what's happening.
I totally disagree with the profound piece. Sorry.
It's okay. That's just what seems to be happening. happening there?
And a lot of laughing, a lot of joy. I don't know, I love those words, you know, those picking them up and just
It's
seeing
yeah,
the emptiness in it.
it's like, because there's nothing contradicting what is. That's maybe that peace, because it's just a bad mood, anger, frustration. There's nothing other than that. There's
Yes.
nothing contradicting. I seem to be like doing that.
No.
Well. Let me argue. I
Just
think that there
clapping.
is something.
With the
I
seal
think
of
that there is
approval.
something contradicting. There is
Amor,
contradiction.
once again, what?
Sorry, Amor.
I do. I believe that there is something contradicting it.
Well, great.
Well,
Yeah.
everything is as well.
That's
So the
just what's happening
contradiction
there.
is also that.
Tell us
Well, no,
about it,
but
Tamor.
the belief that there is something contradicting, or the belief that there isn't something contradicting, is just this. There's no
Yes.
right answer to anything. There's no wrong. It's just this.
Exactly.
So Catherine can say that there is no contradiction.
But it's
And
not
I
a
could say that
belief.
there is.
It's just something that is said.
Exactly.
It's just so
Oh,
quick.
and-
There's not even anything behind it. It's just, that's just
Well, there's
what.
no escaping it, right?
Yeah. But yeah, there's
What is that
contradiction.
nothing?
There's no contradiction. It's all of it. Absolutely all of it.
No
So what is that
Or
nothing?
not. I don't know. I don't know that there is nothing. It's like
Okay.
it's like the loss of.
Knowing.
Well, but that's it. I can't even tell what what the loss is of.
No.
Catherine, you can say anything. It's
Oh, thank you, Mother. Sorry, I'm in a funny mood.
me too. I love it. Crazy, crazy beautiful.
No, but it's just what's coming out, so to say, you know, words, and and there's
Yeah,
the reactions,
because you can, because it's free to just say anything.
Yes, of course, totally. Yes,
Wow.
free.
Woo!
Of course. And
So free.
the reactions are as free,
And then yet there's no choice. It's funny, isn't it? This freedom, but there's no choice in that freedom is.
Well, thinking that there's choice, thinking or believing that there is a choice is already not choosable.
Beautiful.
Thinking or believing that there is a free will or not is already not choosable. There's already no one doing the believing or the choosing. It's just innocently this already. Thinking that there is two or believing that there is two is just simply innocently this already.
Nodding the head, smiling.
Yes.
Sighing.
Like the rain, like a flower, like the wind. It just innocently falls or arises, or like
or crumbles.
Chuck is saying, it's just what is arising. I mean, and even that, it doesn't matter, in the end, in the end, this doesn't care, sitting in a Zoom meeting and staring at each other's faces and shaking heads and moving, and thoughts maybe arising or not, is just simply this already. It doesn't go anywhere. You cannot take this. You cannot put it in your pocket. It doesn't need anything. This doesn't need anything for this to be already just simply this. This is it.
Yeah, when there is no need, this is kind of freedom. And even if neediness happens,
Needs are equally free. Yeah,
this is equally free.
What does it feel like?
yeah, it's not about needing or not needing, you know, it's not a certain state where there are no needs. I mean, needing, you know, needing to, you know, to take care of a cat is just innocently happening, you know? It's not about giving up needs or that there suddenly are no needs anymore, but there's no one having needs or no needs already. There's just needs or the absence of needs. It's not like a state where, well, I can just sit there and do nothing anymore. No, there's already not anyone sitting doing nothing or doing something to begin with. It's just simply this sitting.
And
attending.
the need to get up and do something after months of sitting down and listening non-stop to non-dual Zoom, and suddenly, the muscles are going, I'm losing the balance, and also going to
Yes.
a gym and
Beautiful.
feeling better and thinking, wow. And every time I go 4 weeks and every day I go, wow.
Yes.
It's like, so it's,
What's it feel like?
this is for older ladies, and they're like recliner chairs, but each chair you can do like pedalo, you know, when you're on a lake, so you've got the feet pedaling and the arms moving on one chair. Another one, you do the abs and your legs do that as well, and it's like maybe 10 chairs, and you do 2.5 minutes on each chair. You move on, you chat with all the other ladies, you have a laugh or a cry or whatever, and you do half an hour, done. And it's just 5 mornings a week because she doesn't work at the weekends, and it's all, you know, maybe from 50. One woman, she's 88, and she's been going for like, I don't know, 13 years. Beautiful. So no, you don't have to put gym shoes, you know, people come dressed and they just
Beautiful, Catherine.
yeah.
What popped up here is this, there is simply no authority anymore here. And this is very obvious, and also that I cannot take myself seriously anymore. It's impossible. It's simply impossible.
Well, that's obvious. We don't take you serious.
I take you serious.
Who cares?
Here,
I told a bunch
there
of
was
people.
here I play like an accordion, and for many years always struggling. I can play for dancing, but for some dances or tunes I can't get it, and there's always that, oh, I'm trying hard, I can't get it. That's gone, and now I can just sit down, pick up my instrument, and it just comes on its own, because there's no narrative. It's just free, and it's just like, oh, it's just so easy. It seems to come so easily, but I can't learn from others. It just comes from, well,
You have it there, Catherine? You have it close to you? Can you not? Can you?
yes, it doesn't work on my iPad.
But you
Nice.
cannot. You cannot do one little. You know.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work on the iPad. The sound will be broken. I know.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No, Catherine, this reminds me when I was in Bulgaria in the kindergarten. So the music teacher had accordion, and we
Yes.
were performing those Bulgarian folklore, you know,
Oh,
this native stuff.
beautiful. I love those.
Dressed like this and singing, and she was with, and I also tried it. I loved it. I loved it.
It's beautiful. I remember listening to Bulgarian.
I also had it at home. I remember it was a white one. I was small, so it was very heavy for me.
But this works like a mouth organ. So when you push the air
Oh, I
out,
can remember how
it
I
makes
put it
one
up and down.
note.
Yeah,
When you suck the air in, like breathing, on the same button, it makes a different note. So
yeah,
it's push pull.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Catherine, please do a little short one.
It won't
Yeah.
work.
And Farley, you can.
See, it doesn't work on that.
It's beautiful. Cool. Love it.
Thank you, Catherine.
Yeah, thank
Merci,
you.
chérie.
It's free. Before there would have been, you know, trying to prove something either to others or myself, or feeling shame I can't do, you know. And I used to play for what's called Morris dancing, and there was a lot of joy because either I danced or I played for the dancing, and then, you know, you focus your attention on the dancers and their footsteps, and then there's an audience, and the audience watches mainly the dancing, so it's free, you know. And if you go to a circle where everybody's like waiting for you to play, it can still bring nerves, you know. And
Oh, but you know, it's so beautiful. This nervosity, you know, it's of course as innocent as the absence of the nervosity. You know, when you
yeah,
say, well, now, you know, there was never a you already being nervous, sweetheart. There was
yeah,
always
that's,
just
yeah,
nervosity
thank you.
already,
Yes,
already.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Nervosity may just simply drop, you know. It may just simply, you know, doing a Zoom
It's only in certain conditions. I
yeah,
could
but
go and play out in the street, it wouldn't bother me, but in a small,
yes, beautiful, yes.
yeah,
Yeah, you know, and making the conclusions and the assumptions that this so-called nervosity is because of something or because of a reason
yeah,
is already innocently coming,
yeah,
you know. The comparing and the making a conclusion, it's beautiful.
yeah.
It's so innocent, you know. It's a beautiful report there, so to say. Thank you for sharing.
And you as well, and you, Sander, as well. Yeah.
yes.
You know, here I talked about it today with Michael, you know, my friend.
Michael
Yeah.
Jeffries.
So sometimes when there is this on Tuesdays, there are these meetings, you know. I do a meeting on Tuesday, and there can be well, nervosity is maybe a big word, but there can be a slight nervosity, let's call it that, you know, when doing the meetings. It's just innocent. There's no way to escape.
Yeah,
It's just what's happening, you know.
exactly. It's just like me, like putting shoulders up and down. It's
Yeah,
just
you know, or
going
being
by
excited,
itself.
you
It
know.
goes by itself.
Yeah, being excited or being
Yeah, it's
fearful or
like
nervous.
we don't nobody makes the sound of our voice. Every voice is so unique. Every way of walking is so unique. You can recognize someone from a distance just by the way the body walks, even if you can't see the face. It's, you know.
It all just, you know,
And then we can see Charlie's smile beaming out like full midday sun, even if it's sunrise.
Yeah, I'm just on the verge of saying something the whole time because I do have something to say because it's just that non-duality is full out or full on, you like to say. It's just total. It's all there.
is.
It's not that that's all there is. Maybe it is that, but it's total,
Yes.
and doesn't leave a ripple. And so everything could be said to be beautiful, even the unbeautiful. But it's total.
Yeah. Yes.
It's total. Everything is just And then people like to say that it's full on or something else, but it just can't be said because it just doesn't fit the bill. But that's what I keep hearing in everything you just said, sweetheart. It's just gorgeous.
Who
It made
said
me
what?
go,
Who said what?
He called you a sweetheart.
Who's gorgeous? I don't know. I don't. You know, you'd have to say what was said because that's gone.
Sweethearts.
yeah.
So for me, it's
It's,
time to go to bed.
Oh
And yeah, I wish you a lot of fun.
no, I'll probably go as well. Mind you, it's still early. Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely seeing you, Rosa.
And yeah, very cool and spontaneous. And what to say? Just this, boom, love it. Mwah.
Thank you,
Enjoy.
Rosa. Sleep
Good
sweet.
night.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I will. Ciao.
Good,
So cool.
good, gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Schlaft gut, träumt süß. Mwah.
Bonne nuit.
That done?
Yes, sweethearts. Thank you very much for joining tonight. I will also go to bed. It's close to 11. Yeah, it's close to 11.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for
Yeah.
putting your invite out there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was nice to see you, Catherine. It
Yeah,
like I
you
said,
too.
it
I
was
often see that I've missed, you know, and I can maybe see the invitation and then half an hour later it's gone, you know, forgotten about. And
yeah, it's just it doesn't matter, it's just how it
yeah,
is. But
yeah, it's only this as well, like, yeah.
on Tuesdays there is this I have a Zoom meeting Tuesday, so I can send you the link. It's every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central European time. So it's maybe an hour different, right? It's now 10
Yeah, so it'd
o'clock
be
at your
7
place.
p. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, 7 p.m. on Tuesday. Yes.
7 p.m. Okay, lovely. Well,
Thank you for
beautiful. Thank
playing.
you.
Chuck, beautiful, my friend. See you later. Good to see you
To see you
again.
again.
Lovely seeing you and chatting, Chuck, Charlie.
Good to see you too, sweetheart.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Okay, my friends, take care. Beautiful.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk now.
Take a
You
walk.
inspired me to go for a walk. Apparently.
Do it.
Love you.